Hello and welcome to Crooked House Gaming. Today we'll be focusing on the History Challenge. The History Challenge is a legacy-style challenge in The Sims. It takes your Sims on a journey through history, starting with the Stone Age. There are a lot of rules to this challenge and I'll put links to them in the description box below. If this sounds like something that you're interested in, be sure to hit that like button. And if you're new here, welcome. And be sure to hit that subscribe button so you won't miss any episodes of this History Challenge. So let's make some Sims history. Today is the day that the heir of the Simbilis family, Elsi, will be growing up to be a teen. Because Lise has spent so much money hiring contractors to renovate the house, she will not be buying any new decorations because the decorations from summer are quite festive and will also work for Elsi's growing up day. Before she goes off to bed, she is going to go make a coconut cake for her daughter's growing up day party. That my girl is going to be a teen. I'm going to have to venture out in the land and look for eligible teen boys of our class. I haven't really been in touch with anybody of the upper class. Mother wants us to move up the ranking of society. I'm going to have to ensure that the match I make with Elsi is someone from a good and wealthy family. Elsi is quite exhausted from yesterday. Her grandmother took her and her sister Aurora to the art center to celebrate her last day as a child. Luckily, today is not a school day. Elsi is going to hang up some of the summer crafts that were made at the art center. She's going to put this garland in the new music room, and she put the other decorations into the art room. Ilsa is receiving a message that Fatia Simbilis has passed away. This Fatia has the Simbilis last name because she married into the Simbilis family. She married one of Ilsa's brothers. Today is the day that I grow up. I'm not going to be a baby anymore. I am so hungry. I better eat some food so when I stretch my arms and legs, I have the energy to do so. I don't want to jump up in the air and fall down and not be able to stretch my arms and legs because then I'll be a short adult. I want to be a tall adult like my mother is. It feels like forever since Robert has been romantic with his partner. It could be paranoia, it could be anxiety or gut feeling that Robert can't help but wonder if what his partner is up to or who they are seeing behind his back. Robert and Lise never really had a conversation about not having children. Lise just made the decision without Robert. Robert can't believe that his and Lisa's relationship hasn't recovered. He had hoped that him being kinder to her and trying to encourage her would have made their relationship heal faster, but it hasn't. I don't know what more I'm supposed to do. No one has any good advice on how to repair my relationship with my wife. Those romance books in the library are terrible. They're not helpful at all. They just suggest how people should cheat on other people. Maybe that's why I'm thinking my wife is cheating on me. I've been reading too many of those romance books. So the family is eating their first meal in the newly renovated dining hall. I believe that Elsie is growing up to be a teen. Soon she'll be having babies. Time has moved so fast, Robert. Yeah, time is moving fast. This dining hall looks really sweet. The contractors did such a good job. Ilsa doesn't recall if Lise had hired anyone to cater for the party, and considering Fifth had been hired to cater for the last party, Ilsa has decided to make her famous steamed fish recipe for the growing up day party, which will be starting in about an hour. Ilsa has finished making her fish dish. She is going to make a second dish because there never seems to be enough food at the party and people tend to cook on the grill and set the grill on fire. She is making a fish stew. Can't believe our family members always die on the day we have parties. We can never just celebrate happiness and life. There's always a dash of death. Maybe it's because our family is so large. Aurora sees her grandmother is cooking something. Grandmother, can you teach me how to cook? It looks so interesting. It almost looks like you're painting with food. Yes, you can help me. The party is about to begin. Are you ready to start? Yeah, let's start that party. Robert had been out here working on his fitness, but he hears that the guests are arriving. He would get into his party outfit, but it is way too hot. He knows that he'll overheat. Hoping that my hot weather wear is enough for this party. People are going to start coming to your party. You better get into your party clothes. Mother, but my party clothes are so hot. I don't want to melt. Let me just finish this project, Mother. Don't stay up here too long working on this project. People are here to see you. All right, Mother. I'll work as fast as I can. The guests are starting to arrive, and it does look like Fifth was hired to cater the party again. Fifth looks pretty depressed. His mother didn't pay him for his full day of work last time because because he didn't really cook anything. He left a bunch of unfinished meals lying around. Maybe he'll do better this time. Isla is here to celebrate the growing up of the heir of the Simbilis family, and it does look like, by the way that dress is hanging, that she is probably pregnant with another child. Auntie Isla, I'm so glad you came to my party. Thank you for inviting me. I'm so happy to get out of that house. It's trashy that I'm stuck looking at the same four walls. I think Copper is taking after his father. He keeps telling me there's a sea monster in our pool. Elsie is ready to go down and meet the guests. She sees someone here on the stairs. It seems she never met her Uncle Purna. Hi, I'm gonna grow up today. Are you here to witness me jump in the air and stretch my arms and legs? Yeah, that's why I'm here. I'm so glad it's sunny. It used to rain when we had parties when I lived here. Ilsa has gone downstairs and called the guests to eat. It looks like Sierra N, who is Ilsa's cousin, has also passed away, and Ilsa has just received the message. Well, now I won't have to be mad at Sierra if she doesn't show up to this party, because she's gone off to the land of the dead. Ilsa's son Og has arrived at the party. This is horrible. Og is here and he looks like an old man. He looks older than I am. This isn't making me feel like celebrating. Why can't people wait to send messages till after the party? I wish Elsie would come downstairs and jump in the air and spin around and stretch her arms and legs before I receive yet another message of somebody dying. Robert, you shouldn't be sitting at the table. You look sick. Go lay down. It looks like Fifth is yet again not making any food. He's just standing around in the kitchen with Bea Boxhead and a Bora Mag. I can't believe that Fifth is not cooking anything. I'm so glad that Mother cooked food. If I put the cake out, that'll distract me from being angry at Fifth. Lisa slipped into the kitchen and got the cake out from its hiding place. She is putting the tiny candles on the cake. All right, Elsie, are you ready to jump in the air and spin around and stretch your arms and legs? I hope I know how to do it correctly, Mother. I don't want to fall down. Everyone laughs at me. I'm sure you'll be fine. Just go blow out the candles and everyone will just clap and be happy that you grew up. And then you're going to have to tell me when you want to have a kava party, because I told you I would teach you how to run one of those. All right, Mother, here I go. Elsie has blown out the candles. She's gone in the corner to stretch her arms and legs and grow up to be a teenager. Elsie has aged up. Let's see what her rate is. She is a sweet talker. These Sims build relationships fast because of their way with words. They can also sell anything with their words, so they build the retail and charisma skills naturally. And she gets to pick her aspirations. Let's take a look at what she can have for an aspiration. So she could be an angling ace, a freelance botanist, outdoor enthusiast, friend of the animal, beach life, leader of the pack, fabulously wealthy, friend of the world, party animal, inner peace, the curator, big happy family, soulmate, vampire family, lord and lady of the knits, super parent, mansion baron, master mentor, spellcraft and sorcery, purveyor of potions, and painter extraordinaire. Random number generator has chosen a number 12, and number 12 is a big happy family. A lot of the family members have sent her a gift. Let's go into cast and change up Elsie's look. First thing we are going to do is get rid of these teeth because Elsie doesn't have any Neanderthal blood. We're also going to change her hair to black because that is the hair color she was born with. And we are going to be working on an updo in the Sims 4 History Challenge. The next era is Big Sims Frontier. A lot of errors get overlooked in the Sims 4 History Challenge, so I have divided Elsie's growing up years into different time periods, and I had decided that her teen years would be more of the Baroque time period. We'll do her hairstyles to reflect that, and we will do her clothing to reflect that. I haven't downloaded a lot of CC for this time period, but I do have a couple of things that I could use. Now, we are not going to give her as an elaborate hairstyle as she would have for an adult, but she is a Sim of higher standing. She'll have a nice hair ornament like this. She does like the color blue. We'll be choosing this style of dress for her everyday wear. We will give her a necklace like this. We'll just give her simple pearl earrings. We will give her a little bit of lipstick, not quite as dark as what an adult would wear. Let's pick her formal wear. I don't have a lot of Baroque clothing for formal wear, so we'll give her this outfit for her formal wear. For her athletic wear, we'll give her this. For her sleep wear, we'll put her in just a simple robe. For her party wear, we'll give her her a different color. For her swimwear, give her the pants set so that her whole body is covered. For her hot weather wear, we will pick this dress in a lighter color. We'll give her this hat. And for her cold weather wear, you won't see them under her dress, but we'll give her some sort of riding boot. I don't really have a cold weather dress for this era, so we'll go with this. And we'll give her a hat like this. So this is Elsi Simbilis' everyday wear. This is Elsi Simbilis' formal wear. This is Elsi's athletic wear. This is her sleep wear. This is her party wear. This is her swimwear. This is her hot weather wear. And this is her cold weather wear. We will have to be getting the rest of the family in the proper attire, but I won't be doing that right now. Elsi Simbilis, the heir of the Simbilis family, has grown up to be a teenager. Elsi's headmaster has already sent over her homework so that she can start on that, and on Monday she can be prepared to slide on into the lessons with the rest of her class. But she's not going to be doing that right now. Right now she's going to be socializing with the guests, because perhaps some of these guests might have a teen boy. Granted, most of these people here are related to her. Elsa was trying to compose herself and put on her best face at the party, but the grief hit her really hard and she is up in her bedroom crying, trying to hide from the guests so she can try to regain her composure. I can't believe Sierra was my age. First Rhea and now Sierra. I'm going to be an elder in a couple of days. How long till the Reaper comes for me? I blame you, painting of the Land of the Dead. Oh, what was I thinking when I painted that? I should take that down off my wall right away. I think I'm composed enough to go down to be back with the guests. I also have to check on Fifth to make sure he's cooking. It looks like Fifth is being distracted by the women, and he yet again is starting dishes and not completing them. Ilsa's not very happy with her son Fifth, but it does look like her son Flint is here. So happy that you and Bea are here. Did you hear about Sierra? Yeah, I got the news before I came over, Mother. I can't believe that Sierra passed. I'm here for you, Flint. We'll get through this. Our family will support each other. I know, Mother. I keep forgetting I'm not alone and I'm just a beach away from you. And you can invite me over when your children grow up, Flint. You never invite me to parties or events with the boxheads. I'm happy you're not like grandmother and you gave up on that feud. Lisa's really happy that all of the guests are getting along and that their laughter is filling the dining hall. The Growing Up Day party earned a gold medal. Thank you for coming to my Growing Up Day party. It'll only be a few days before your new husband moves in. I haven't even had my teen boy party. Uncle Benedict, you're rushing along my life. Maybe I'll meet some young eligible teens up at the Stone Goddess Temple tomorrow when we go up there for the ceremony. Don't let any of the priests see you. They'll want to marry you themselves. Uncle Fish, you're so silly. I hope he's not serious. I don't want to marry a priest. Elsa is in the kitchen cleaning up the dishes after the party. Lisa is saying goodbye to her sister Isla. She's going to find out where her mother went off to. She didn't see her mother that much at the party. There you are, Mother. Did Fifth not do any work today? Here I am finishing his meal that he started and didn't finish. Mother, I don't think we should hire him for these parties anymore. How long did he leave this out on the counter? Is it even still edible? There's dairy in here. Oh, Mother, that smells so good. What is that? Oh, it's something your uncle made that he didn't finish for the party. Is it difficult to make? No, it's really very simple. I don't know why he didn't finish cooking it. Aurora is sick. She ate something that was sort of rotten. And it looks like Fifth baked a cake and he left it on the floor. Don't forget to go out and check the post box. I'm sure that the guests left money for your growing up there. I'm so proud of you, Elsie. I know that you're going to bring the Simbilis family into the future in a great way. Thank you, grandmother. It'll be sweet to start looking for teen boys. You're already thinking about teen boys? You literally just grew up. We have to see to go visiting the family of the people who died. After that, we can talk about teen parties. Let me make this cottage pie so I can go visit Sierra's family tomorrow. I'm going to end the episode here. Thank you so much for stopping by our Crooked House. If you like what you saw, be sure to give it a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button if you want to follow the Simbilis family on their journey through the Renaissance. It really helps us out. Have a great week. See you soon.